Honestly, she had no idea why he'd come to her or why he stayed. She liked to think that he loved her, but the tales said that his kind were incapable of feeling such things. Immortal nightmare spirits were supposed to be devoid of any tender emotions whatsoever. Rather, they were self-serving, vain creatures who used human weaknesses to prey on others, to manipulate humans for the gods and higher powers they were enslaved to or had bartered with. Yet, in spite of his random, surly threats, he remained by her side, ever loyal, ever caring, and even kind to her. He was just like their mother, who'd been as full-blooded a Kikamura as he was. Only her mother had made a pact and given up her immortal life to become human so that she could marry Eadlin's father. It was something they never spoke of, as it angered Virag to an unholy level. "How do I look?" Eadlin turned around and held her arms out to show him her outfit of the day. He burst into raucous laughter that would have offended her had it not been the reaction she wanted. "Ridiculous!" She grinned as she reached for her horned helm. "Good. That's what I was going for." He made a sound of utter, pain-filled disgust. "What in the name of old Samhain is that on your head?" "My battle helm?" He screwed his face into a mask of horror. "What are you? A bull?" "What?" She feigned innocence. "Dragons have horns. I'm trying to blend." "You're not a dragon." His tone was flat and dry. "True." He let out another pain-filled groan. "Thank the gods your parents are dead. I shudder at what they'd say if they could see you looking like this." She stuck her tongue out. "Don't you have an old lady to frighten or torment?" Virag scratched at his chin and lowered his legs to swing them over the sill's edge. "Not really. Rather harass you. It's far more entertaining." "Great," she sighed wearily. As she started to smear the gut scent on her skin, Virag stopped her. "Really, precious. Overkill. Given the heinousness of your ridiculous outfit, you don't need to smell on top of it. No dragon is going to choose anyone wearing that size hell. You'll be lucky if they don't all flee at your approach. Probably vacate the hole like it's a fire. They might even lave the hold of the Aenus Prydain." She capped the vial and smiled again. "Good." Last thing she wanted was a forced mating with some hybrid creature who'd eaten her father, and probably his own as well. "I don't understand why we need them for our army anyway. What's wrong with riding horses?" "For one, they can't fly." He fluttered his wings at her. "Something I'm rather fond of doing myself, and I highly recommend. Poor you, to be so deprived." "So? There's much to be said for having 2 feet planted firmly on the ground. I can't break a wing and fall 300 feet, where I shatter all my bones and land as a big bloody stain to be spooned up later." "The second reason," he continued, ignoring her interruption, "horses tend to burst into flames when dragons attack them and spew their fire all over them. Other dragons don't do that. They fight back." He had a point. Still, she wasn't willing to give it to him. "Horses take up a lot less room, and they don't eat you out of house and home." "No, I wouldn't go that far. Horses eat quite a lot, including your shoes." She wrinkled her nose as she belted on her sword. "This is a stupid tradition to hold on the day that celebrates a saint known for slaying dragons, don't you think?" "Perhaps. But it's more a taming celebration. Man over beast and all that rot." "Do you really believe that?" "You're asking a nightmare demon if I think a dragon can be tamed by a mere mortal? Sure, why not? I'll go with it. I've seen much stranger things in my day. Like a Kikamura who gives up immortality to be a dirt farmer in some backwoods village kingdom no one's even heard of." "Penlin? Really?"